Never be weighed to an outcome. What that means is no matter what's happened to you, no matter how bad you may feel that it is, there's always something good on the other side. You know, things happen to us for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You meet people for a reason. You lost your job for a reason. Your car broke down for a reason. It's just all about how you look at these things, though. Never feel like you can't make it happen. Everything is possible. Anything is possible. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and as long as you stay consistent at it, you will be fine. I'm going to get a little vulnerable today, and I'm going to speak on something that has happened to me in my past. It was actually kind of recent. I'm going to talk about me getting out the military and where my life was at the time and where I'm at now. February 7th, 2022 was my ETS date. And that's the day I got out the Army, and I really didn't have a plan. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no direction. I was just grateful for the way it turned out. Prior to that day, I was always in limbo. I just didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was about to happen with my career. I made one bad decision, and that decision affected everything else that was going on around me. I almost got an OTH, which is an other than honorable discharge. I also almost lost all my military benefits. I wouldn't have my veteran status anymore, and I wouldn't have been able to go to school, and I wouldn't have been able to find a job. But now here I am. I came out on top. And let me walk you through about actually, the process of everything. It was not pretty. It was not cool. It was not good at all. Like, it was very, very stressful, depressing. I had times where I actually felt that I may have been suicidal, and like, it wasn't just a good feeling at all, but something in the back of my mind just kept me pushing, kept me going every day. So spending 12 years in the military is a long time. So like, to have that almost snatched away from me was just like, it was disgusting. I was not very happy with myself. I had a little stretch where I was just like down for so long, but I overcame it just because I never gave up. And that's the point of this video. Don't give up on anything. Like, no matter how bad it may look, like, trust me, there's light on the other side. You just got to look at it from a different perspective. Like, I'm sitting here telling you this because it's real. I almost lost everything. If I would have just accepted defeat, I wouldn't be able to be here right now. But I was not going to accept defeat because, I'm too strong for that. I got too much willpower. I got dog in me. Like, I really have a heart of a lion. And that's how you got to approach life every day. Always strive to be better than you was yesterday. Never mind if you just did something great yesterday. It is what it is. Even today, you did something really good today. That's wonderful. But let's try to take that up 10 times more tomorrow. Like, always keep raising the bar. Always set more goals and more challenges for yourself. Never take no for an answer. You are the master of your own universe. So prior to me getting out, like, I really almost lost everything. And when I say everything, like everything, like, only people that really served in the military understands what I mean by that everything, by getting the OTH. Look where I'm at now. Like, look at me now. Like, life is amazing. Like, I feel great. I feel good. I feel amazing that I'm able to come up here and actually tell this story and share with y'all, because a lot of people don't know why I got out. They don't know what happened to me. I'm not really going to go into details, but I'm going to tell you, like, it's bad. If I'm saying it was other than honorable, it's bad. That's one grade higher than a dishonorable. So, like, everything was just, like, going downhill for me. And, like, during that time, I still had moments where I was just like, nah, like, I got this. Like, we're going to figure something out. We're going to figure this out. And it was crazy because, like, I ain't going front. I went a little stretch where, like, I ain't had no bread. I ain't had no nothing, no type of support system. Like, I had people, like, really talking down on me. Like, somebody said something to me that was crazy. And, like, after they said that to me, 6 months later, I made 100,000. Feel me? Like, that's how shit goes. Like, never weigh yourself to an outcome. Like, never be weighed to an outcome. Like, no matter what's wrong. Like, even though I did get out with all my benefits at the time and my veteran status, I still had nothing because I was supposed to actually do another year so I can go on another deployment and get some more bread before I got out. But that was not the case. When I found out that I was getting recommended for OTH, I had to really get down in grind mode, and I had to really make something happen. And it's just crazy because look at me now. I'm a federal contractor now. I work on military bases as a civilian. And it's just insane because I left the military. They wanted to kick me out, but now I work for them as a civilian. Like, you see how things like really happen and unfold? And I actually make more money than I made in the military. Even though I went through that bad moment in life, I really came out on top. I drive a nice car. I live in a luxury gated community. Like, everything is lit. Never give up. Never. Like, don't take no for an answer. Never mind what anybody has to say or feel about you either. Straight up. I be sitting here, like, since I came back, it's crazy. I've been watching my videos, and then I look at the comments. I see people talking all sorts of nonsense in there, like talking about whatever, oh, law of attraction don't work. It don't work because that's your experience. It's not working for you because why? Your mind is corrupted. That's why it's not working. Like, you feel me? Like, you're not thinking straight. You coming on my type of video where we actually talking about self-empowerment and making yourself better every day, and you leaving negative comments. That's why your life is where it is now. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with me or the people that love this stuff. But one thing I would say, what I'm glad that I can say, even though you leaving negative comments, you still giving me some type of feedback, and I appreciate you. And I definitely appreciate you for giving me another view that's added on to my watch time. So you come and give me all your comments. I'm with it. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm here. I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. Trust me. Self-Development Network family, we are here. Bink is staying. We are lit. It's up. Like I said last year, it's up. This year is even up higher. Like, this year is even more lit. Like, I'm calm now. Like, this is the calm me. Like, I'm sitting back, really just sitting here making executive decisions this year. That's how I know it's different. I'm on a different vibe. And that's because I did not give up. I didn't care. Like, no matter what anybody said to me, no matter what anybody done to me within that time, I stayed focused. I stayed in here. I stayed talking to myself. I stayed talking to Bink. Actually, I was talking to Reginald. That's my real name, if you was wondering. Like, I was actually talking to this person all the time. The thoughts and the words from this person was the most important opposed to the rest of the world. Because this was the only person that was going to get me out of that situation. Feel me? I want everybody to be great. I want everybody to strive and be successful. Don't take no for an answer. Like, that no is out of the question. I don't play those games. Somebody say I can't do something, I sit there and I prove it to myself that I could do it. Why? Because that's just me. I can't sit there and let someone dictate my life. Like, no way. No way, shape, or form is that possible. Like, that's out the question. And that's how you just gotta be. Like, I ain't sitting there saying like I'm the greatest thing in the world, but nah, this is my testimony. This is my testimony. Like, 2 years ago, I had no sense of direction. I was down bad. I was broke. My account was negative. I ain't had no car. I ain't had nowhere to live. I was homeless. Like, yeah, it really got like that. It was to that point. You can overcome everything as long as you stay down, you stay hungry, you show that grit, you show that inner dog. When you show that inner dog to the rest of the world, it's over. Like, you gotta want this so bad. Like, when it's bad, you gotta want it even more to reverse the script. You gotta change the paradigm. Like, you feel me? Stay on track. I guarantee you, you will be successful, man. Like, I'm rooting for every single person that watched this video. Even the naysayers that's going against me, I'm rooting for you. Why? Because we are all here on this earth to do something special. Everybody has a God-given talent. We all have God-given talent. Some of us know what it is, others don't, and others will find it out later. But as long as you're striving for something, you will be successful. You have to have faith in something to accomplish it. Stay down, stay hungry. This is Self-Development Network. I am your guy, Bink. Thank you for tuning in once again. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. Get at me. I'll get back to you.